Yeah, my association with Inside You goes back to 2007. It's a long time, and it's my life. And so I joined in 2007. It was just a two people, two people company at that time, And today we grew to 95. We are in Inside You. We are in Ascendas IT Park. So it has been great. It's an excellent association. Our product, as mentioned here, is primarily a CRM intelligent platform, and it is to address the needs of sales and marketing professionals. And we have three flavors of the product. One is Inside You for marketing, one is Inside You for sales, and the last one is Inside You for account management, customer relationship management. We have our own data sources, and we also have several global content providers, some of the partners that you see. So lots of data partners. Don't think about all those things, any of those things. The business environment is good. We are able to find the right people required for our business, and we are able to execute our plan. Now, we are not affected by any of the events that are happening in the state. Well, I think there is government support since the last 13 years in Hyderabad, and it's continuing. We are quite happy with everything that we are seeing. We don't have any problems. Availability of the talent, and of course, weather is good. The traffic can improve, of course, but the environment is good. Primarily the weather and availability of talent, and good infrastructure. Good airport and access, and and it's central to India, and it has its own geographic advantages. Sure. And yes. In the last 5 years, it has grown significantly in terms of the talent availability. Earlier, it used to be Bangalore and so on, but we are quite happy with. We are able to attract talent from anywhere in India. It's not only the local people. Majority of our employees are from out of the state. So we are yeah. In the context of products like us, I think American market is much more mature, and they are quite open in terms of their mindset. But India is catching up. Like I said earlier, the sales process is the same since the last 100 years. But in the last 20 years, it has been changing rapidly. And people are used to this cold calling and then finding out what the customer needs. But going forward, the person should know what the customer needs before he calls. So our intelligence platform is providing that information and intelligence to the customer. So that way, Indian market, I think, is changing, especially in the large enterprises. In the Indian market, they have already realized this need. They are taking enough steps to use productivity enhancement applications like ours. And even in the small and medium segment, I think the mindset is slowly changing. I think it's not easy. It requires a lot of commitment, and it requires a lot of energy. So we are considering those aspects. Probably in the next few months, we will have some plan, but there is nothing concrete right now. The way we should do that is, market the intelligence, not the product per se, but the concept and how people should change the way they are selling or they are marketing, because the old ways will not work. The old ways are all history now. And so that marketing of our technology is required, and also mindset, some education, a lot of energy is required to be spent. We already provided employment to almost 100 people, and we are going to double the headcount, and certainly yes. The short-term plan is to double the headcount. The long-term plan is to continue doing that as much as possible. And over the next 3 years, we have seen us committing to 15 to 20 million investment and grow more and more. The mindset and the technology is changing slowly. It's not changing at a rapid pace yet, because people are still used to the old ways of selling. But in the large enterprises, that mindset has changed. People are looking to value the intelligence. It's not just data, it's intelligence also.
Yeah, that's
So
great.
that mindset is slowly changing in the large enterprises, but in the small and medium, I think it takes a little more time.
So it
Other
will be covered.
partners like Salesforce, Microsoft. We just announced Microsoft integration as our integration partner in the CRM 2013. That's a big milestone for us. It's a significant change in the company. Like I said, like Jim said, we are growing at 70 to 75 to 80% growth every year, and it has been rising significantly. I mean, those are not small percentages. Any company would be proud of having that kind of numbers.